Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you once again for clicking on LJ's Productions. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I am doing super. And today I want to do a movie trailer review. I'm going to do one on Tom and Jerry, which comes out in 2021. And then I'm going to do another one on a movie called Godmothered. And I'll talk about both and give you my opinions on how I feel about these two movies. So, with that being said, let's roll the trailer for Tom and Jerry, and then I'll see you back here and give you my real opinion on it. So, let's roll the footage.
After a lifetime of being the world's most famous enemies,
you can count on me like 1, 2, 3.
Tom and Jerry are about to start over.
'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah.
In the big city.
This hotel has been host to 4 presidents, 3 popes, 2 kings, and we're about to host the wedding of the century.
Do you think you're qualified to take on this position?
I shine under pressure, like a diamond. Or Rihanna.
One other thing. We have a mouse problem.
With the what now? I'll catch it, sir.
Everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try.
Oh, wow, this is so detailed. We could hire an exterminator, or we can leverage millions of years of predatory evolution.
Not the baddest lie.
If a picture of this mouse is tweeted out to Instabook Face or TikTok, we will be ruined.
No, sir, that's not gonna happen. That rodent is toast.
I will not let this hotel be ruined by a cat and a mouse!
He's toying with us.
I think I might have just pulled this off.
Really?
We blowing up the whole thing. Everybody in the bouncy house go bouncy, bouncy now. Bouncy now.
So, that was the Tom and Jerry trailer. Now, what I like about this movie and the effect that the creators did was they didn't go with typical 3D animation and do like the Alvin and the Chipmunks thing or even like a Toy Story type of animation. They went old school Who Framed Roger Rabbit animation, which I think is going to do wonders for this. It's very important not to change certain characters with their iconic looks, and I'm loving how they stuck Tom and Jerry in this real world with the cartoons. It's fantastic. I think this movie is going to be funny. I think kids are going to enjoy it. I think adults who grew up with Tom and Jerry are going to enjoy it too. It looks really funny. And I like the fact that Tom and Jerry aren't talking in this one like they did in the early 90s movie that they had. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie, but there was a Tom and Jerry movie where they were talking. And it was okay, but I think this movie is going to do fantastic. It opens in 2021. And like I said, I'm excited for this one. You know, we need a good animated movie to start off the year. And I think this is going to be the one. You know, it's going to be comedy, might be a little bit of a drama, and it's going to be action, because every time you watch the Tom and Jerry cartoon, you were always wondering what Jerry was going to do to Tom next, and how it was going to play out, and then you'll hear Tom scream when he gets hurt. And this movie just looks like it's going to be a ton of shenanigans through a hotel room. Well, hotel, I should say, not room. And I'm excited, and I hope everybody here will check this movie out. It's Tom and Jerry, and it does come out in 2021. And I think it's going to do wonders. I think it's going to be a good hit for the beginning of 2021, no doubt. And Tom and Jerry, they're iconic. You know, like the Flintstones, the Jetsons, even Scooby. These are cartoons that a lot of us grew up with, or a lot of kids now are seeing for the first time. So I'm rooting for it. I hope it makes a lot of money. I hope it gets a theatrical release and doesn't end up on stream. I think this is something that you should go see in theaters if you possibly can. And we're going to have a good time watching this one. Looks like a good popcorn family movie to really get your laughter going. So, moving on, the next trailer I want to show you guys is a movie entitled Godmothered, which kind of caught my interest. It looks, it's another family movie, but it's coming out at the end of the year, and it's going to be a Disney Plus release. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the trailer for Godmothered and tell you what I think of this one. So, a little bit of magic. Let's get that trailer rolling.
This is Eleanor, the Motherland's youngest trainee. All she wanted was to be a real fairy godmother.
Recite it with me, please.
A glittery gown turns a frown upside down.
Ooh, I know that I can do this. I'm gonna prove that people still need fairy godmothers. I'm looking for Mackenzie Walsh.
Let's see what we can find. Siri, search Mackenzie Walsh.
Okay, here's what I found. Who said that? Is there a genie in there? Don't answer that. I'm looking for a sad little girl named Mackenzie Walsh.
That is me.
No, it can't be you. You're old. Have you seen yourself?
Security.
Me again? I'm your fairy godmother.
Back off, lady.
Morning. Oh, good. You're awake too. Is this your true love?
Not anymore. Life isn't always a fairy tale.
I came all this way to help you find your heart's desire. You know what you need? A makeover.
What? What have you done to my eyebrows?
Magic.
My house.
I know, right?
You turned my dog into a pig?
The spell got away from me. Oh, it's okay. He's just here to help with the housework.
I know you want to help, but life isn't as simple as happily ever after.
Fine. After all, 9 out of 10 fairy tales begin with once upon a time something amazing happened while she was drinking wine in her sweatpants. I've been trapped in the fairy tale when the real world is full of so much more.
You're starting to believe in magic, aren't you?
Are you sure I can't make you a ball gown before I go?
Hey, please wait. No, please don't.
Oh no, what the? Nice dress, is it new? Don't be mad, don't be mad.
So that was Godmothered, which comes out at the end of December. And what I like about this film is it's not your typical fairy tale. It's not about a princess trying to find her true love or a prince trying to break a princess spell. It's about a fairy learning to be a godmother, and she has to be a godmother to an adult, so it's a little different, and she has to adjust with the world. And what I found funny was that scene with the phone, and how she thought there was a genie living inside the phone and didn't realize that it's an information thing like Siri or Alexa, something like that. And I think the adult that needs her will discover how much she actually needs her, and she's there to help. And then I think the godmother is also going to learn about her client's family and how that, and get to know them and her situation, and maybe even help her find a new love if possible. It just seems like an all fun time. You know, there's going to be drama, there's going to be some comedy, and there's going to be some magic, especially with Disney. There's always some kind of magic going on in Disney films, which I really, really do enjoy. And I think it's a great movie to sit down with your family and just check out. And I can't wait for it. I think my family's going to love it. I know your family will love it. And the movie just looks all fun. It looks like a good popcorn movie. Just hang out and relax on a cold winter night. So definitely check that out. And then before I leave, I just want to recap what we talked about. We talked about Tom and Jerry, which comes out in this 2021 in theaters as of right now, and maybe stream as well, but I'll get back to you on that, guys, and let you know what they really decide to do. But right now, Tom and Jerry is heading to theaters in 2021, and then the next one we reviewed was Godmothered, which comes out in December, and that will be streaming exclusively on Disney+. So make sure you guys check that out, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And as always, I'm LJH, and as they say in the movies, that's a wrap.